And it is Lucha Libre time, which means freestyle wrestling. And the freestyle, you can shoot for the legs, you can shoot for the upper body. Everywhere's a target. The fans are all elated to be here. And wherever you are, well, a warm welcome to you. I hope you're in a comfortable position. Far more comfortable than the wrestlers are about to be. Well, Nishan Randawa, the 2022 Commonwealth Games gold medalists in Birmingham, England. Well, he took 5th twice at the Pan-American Championships. And the man from the Burnaby Mountains Wrestling Club in Abbotsford, Canada. My goodness, does he look ready? Eyes focused on the prize. Well, here he is from Costa Rica, Maxwel Lacey Garita. He prefers to go by Max Lacey, and it's going to be a maximum effort for Max to make the medal rostrum in this one. Recently elected to the Athlete Commission. Also competes in Jiu-Jitsu, a couple of wins in that. 11th at the recent World Championships. And what can he produce in this one? Costa Rica against Canada. Randawa against Lacey. And as has been the case for the entirety of the Pan American Games here in Santiago, Chile, it's been a warm reception from the Chilean fans. So of course the wrestlers are ready, but it's always useful to have a referee as well. And they will come in, they wear red and blue wristbands. And they will signal the scores on those wristbands. So the men's freestyle under 97 kilogram bronze medal bout. Nishan Randawa against Maxwel Lacey Garita. Canada against Costa Rica. And of course the athletes are in the ring. They are ready. And as is customary in every UWW sponsored event, 2 matches running at the same time, so corresponding bronze. But this one is our focus of attention. There is the referee. As you can see, Randawa in red, Max Lacey in blue. And the referee with the red and blue wristbands, he will be signalling points. But also looking for any passivity. If you don't wrestle, you will lose a possibility. You get a little warning. There's the first polite warning for blue. And the Costa Rican Lacey in a bit of trouble. Will he take the 1 step out point? He will. So Nishan Randawa taking that minor lead. If you force your opponent out of that orange passivity zone, if they step out, it will be a point for doing so. Take your opponent down for 2. Throw them on their back for 4. And the grand amplitude will be a big one for 5. That looks like another marginal call there. The referee having a look at it. Both feet are out this time. Another point. And Nishan Randawa. Well, the Commonwealth Games, of course, a multi-sport competition in a foreign land. So he's used to this environment. And he's very effective with his head so far. Well, Nishan, get 2. Get your takedown now, the call from the coach. Because as you can see, Maxwel Lacey from Costa Rica feeling the pace now. Plenty of time though, of course. 2 3-minute periods. On Nishan Randawa, again creating a real nightmare for Lacey. It's going to be another passivity warning for him. This time the last one. One more of those. The shot clock will go on. As the Chilean fans do their best to give their charge something to look for. Again, the same technique, the same push out, the same point. Nishan Randawa is making his point early in this one. If you get 10 points ahead, you win automatically by superiority. But the defensive work of Maxell Lacey has kept himself in this contest. You're not allowed to lock up the fingers. And of course the objective, you can shoot for either leg or both. You can also work the upper body. A good attempt at the single leg takedown. Maxell Lacey chasing there, but Randawa wise to Lacey's efforts and gets his own laces out of the way. Little fake there. Maxwell Lacey trying to put on some pressure, trying to get an opportunity to score. But both men keeping a significant distance from each other. Well, there goes the whistle at the end of that 3-minute period. Hard fought from both. And good hard work from Nishan Randawa, running into a very useful lead. And Maxell Lacey, well, he hasn't got going yet. And there's confirmation of the scores on the board. At the halfway stage, Canada's Nishan Randawa with a commanding 4-point lead. And of course, this is where the coaches earn their money. Can they change the fortunes now for Maxell Lacey? He shot for the legs a couple of times, looked to be in a useful position, did Lacey. But couldn't quite get it done. Good work again from Nishan Randawa, good strength. And always well balanced wrestler. Hence that Commonwealth Games title. Well, he's been 5th twice at the Pan Am Championships. Can he be 3rd for the first time ever at the Pan American Games? I'm sure back at the Burnaby Mountain Wrestling Club. Well, I hope they don't wrestle mountains up there, but a mountain to climb now for Maxell Lacey. And you can see the mouth open, grimacing. Can he get that lake on? He can. Can he turn 2 into 4? He cannot. Nishan needs a turn of his own. He's got the gut wrench. He's going to get it, you know. Good work. Has he got the energy to push for another one? Well, he had a little look at his coach, a little look at the clock and thought, okay, 5 points of a lead is useful. Hands on your knees, trying to breathe in air from the rafters of the stadium. Here at the Olympic Training Centre. Yeah, the referee calling for open from blue from Costa Rica's Maxwell Lacey to open those hands. But a minute and a half is still plenty of time, as Team Canada knows well. So the score is right, is the call from the mat chair in the middle. So the judge and the referee in agreement. The mat chair will validate, or indeed invalidate. So this little conflab between the Blazerati, the judges, that'll have been useful, you would imagine, for Maxell Lacey. because he needs to find something. Can he get the grand amplitude throw? The Hail Mary shot. Is he still in with a prayer? Good snap down of the neck there. Costa Rican this time, a little level change, fakes to go for the leg. However, nothing fake about the scores, or indeed the clock. Nishan Randawa, is he on the cusp of his first ever major medal in the Pan American Games? He looks like it, you know. Maxwell Lacey, has he run out of ideas? Or at least still in there. He's not run out of energy, that's for sure. Can Lacey get the leg lace? Oh, he was very close, you know. He was very close. Oh, this one, stamina, the true test. Deep breaths, the call from the coach. Sage advice. Maxwell Lacey has pushed. He's aggressive, he's got the two legs. Can he get the takedown to pull it back to 7-5? He's going to get it back to 7-5. Can he get the gut wrench on? It could be gut wrenching for Nishan Randawa. The Canadian was in the lead. If he loses it now, can Max Lacey get a maximal effort? He needs one big max lift. If he can, Nishan Randawa runs down the clock. The Canadian, well, yes, you Canada. Nishan is the man. Oh my goodness, he had to work. Randawa exhausted and elated. Max Lacey, a chip and a charge down the stretch by 1 point. 7 points to 6. Canada's Nishan Randawa wins.